So for the dog itself, okay, you have to pay attention from number 1 this year, it goes to the 11th, okay, right? So those of you with the dog in your chart, you have to be very alert because there will be a big change, okay, in your luck. Now, is it possible? It is very possible. You see, I have a lot of clients, you see, somehow in 1 year itself, right, they feel that, oh, their business is going very well, doing very greatly, a lot of business, okay? Then at the end of that year, since they're doing so well, they start to, in a way, branch out. They grow their business. They want to open up a few branches, example. Then once they take loan and all these things and opens up a few branches, then they realize that everything goes downhill, okay? Now the debts becomes higher. They start to have staff issue, okay? There's so many, in a way, like how to say, branches, and they cannot take care of all. The staff has a problem, okay? The customers not coming back. And then from that 1 year itself, due to the debts that they get themselves into and all that, from the top of the game, they get down to the bottom of the game. So it can happen in just 1 year. That's why we need to know ahead, okay, of our luck itself before we endeavor or take any action. So for the dog, be careful. Everything can be rosy for you this year, but next year it might not be the same. So now we have to look at the auspicious stars. National Treasure Star. Kok Yan. National Treasure is a star. It's not very strong. It's a pretty weak star. It is power. It is a recognition as well. Okay. Okay. Just now we have the dynasty symbol. This is a natural national treasure. National treasure means that in a way somehow you'll be needed. Okay. You are needed. You are wanted. Okay. By a smaller community. Okay. Means that it can be from your boss, from your department, okay, from your company, all right, you are needed. So the need is there, okay, but this comes as a recognition, right? This is a national treasure star as a recognition. Doesn't mean that you have more money. It means that in this year itself, the dog, you'll find that you're needed, you're wanted, there are more things for you to do, there are more work for you to do, but you might not see the returns in money, okay? It means that they give you more work, but not necessarily means that they give you more money out of it, okay? So that's one thing. And then the inauspicious stars, you have Leopard tail, herder stars, year breaker, and great consumer. Now all this, especially year breaker and great consumer, it goes on to that, in a way, like breakage of wealth. Your wealth suddenly will actually, in a way, like goes off, or how to say, out of handling, okay? You cannot handle the wealth, poor choice, okay? And this is a great one. It's a big poor choice, okay? So remember, just now I said lesser consumer means that without you awareing of it, okay, somehow the money just goes out. So this is a great consumer, means that the possibilities of that big money goes out is higher. So remember, okay, this year, since the money goes out, okay, remember, money come in and out. It's natural. But the only thing is make sure that your money goes out onto something that is worthwhile long term. Means minimal risk, because this year the luck is not as good. If you want to go in a way, long-term investment, you want to invest onto something very, in a way, how to say, secure, stable. It doesn't yearn or you that immediate return so much. But you know, in terms of maybe 3-5 years down the road, it will really have its returns, okay? And it's very stable. It's not the most risky in the market. Now, you have great consumer. It's good thing for you to go into that. Why? Because since this year, next year, 2024, the money needs to go out, so you park your money and park it onto something else so that the money is out from your, how to say, from your bank or out from your own possession. But this money over time itself, right, okay, you know that it will grow, okay, in time. So that after the 2024 has passed itself, okay, you will know that money that you're invested out, it will all come back, okay, triple fold, okay, or many folds. But the only thing is, this money cannot, or be careful of investments into something with high risk, something that promises you, as in, like, in a way, like very hard to believe. And you know this Hong Kong fraud that recently just happened? I have yet to have the time to look into it and cut the editing. Okay, soon I will share with you. Early this year, I have shared, okay, from February and March onwards, be careful of your decision, because by September is that big major self-punishment. It means that if you do something, maybe out of fast money or making fast money, okay, or greed or whatever, September is the month that you will see its karmic coming back. So I have that recorded because I share it annual for my annual sharing, okay, early this year. So I will edit that and I will share with you, because everything can be, in a way, seen energetically from the Chinese astrology pattern, okay? So if you have a great consumer, remember, if you want fast money, if you go to a high-risk investment where people promise you in the shortest time making the best money, be very careful, okay, in 2024, for those of you with a dog in your chart. Now, leopard tail and herder star. Leopard tail, again, it means some pettiness. Don't step on other people. Don't step on other people unnecessarily that they will come back and bite you, okay? So that's leopard tail. Now, herder star means mentality. A lot of times we do a lot of things, right? Before we even start it, we have a lot of hurdles created for ourselves. Oh, I don't think it's so easy. No, I don't think I can do it. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm not as good as you. So if you keep on saying this, it's not going to help, you know. It's not going to make you any better. But the herder star here is going to stop you and make you smaller and smaller. All right? So this one, remember, herder stars, okay? It's all mentality. It's all the story that you tell yourself, okay? So someone asks you, Master, put money into something long-term reward starts when in 2024. That one, okay, then you can go into, of course, your, I have a free Zoom session, okay? Go into that, then analyze into like, okay, which of the, how to say, your party itself has a positive star, okay? And then you go to the annual talk itself, then I will tell you which are the months to be careful of what as well, all right? Because that's more personal, okay? So I couldn't see the name, okay, it's in Chinese name, all right? So you have to follow the more personalized Zoom sessions, fully sponsored by J Group. It's free, okay? Register for that and then join me in the Zoom session where I teach you how to see personally using your own chart, okay? So this one, screenshot it. Yes, remember, help me like and share this session out so that it can reach out to more people, and I'll bring you to the next animal sign.